Noussair, assalamu alaikum, brother.
Alaikum salam.
How are you doing? How is Manchester?
I'm doing fine, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Manchester is a really nice city, man.
Noussair, of course, the first question is, what were the reasons helped you and attracted you to join Manchester United, and how does it feel to join such a historic club?
Yeah, I think I don't really have to go into details about the reasons because Manchester United is just a big club. From a young age, if you would tell me, would you like to play for Manchester United, I would say directly yeah. So it doesn't care if you don't gonna think about any factors in that. What helped, of course, was that the coach, the way of football I know, and it fits me perfectly. So I know that also how we're gonna play, that it's that it will make my quality even better. So that really helped. Also that I know some players here is nice, of course, to have as a bonus point, but also not the main reason.
And if I ask you, how do you see yourself fitting into the team, and what do you hope to bring to the squad?
Oh, that's a tough question. I think I don't really thought about how I see myself fitting in the team. That's a question I think you have to ask for the coach. I'm being myself, trying to play the best way I can for the team, and of course eventually for yourself. What I hope to bring is of course I like to play football, attractive football as well. So I like to enjoy in the pitch with 1-2s and just dominance with the ball, and that's what I like, and I hope that the whole team will go make improvement together.
I will ask the coach Erik about these questions, but I'm going to ask you about Erik ten Hag.
Yeah.
Because you work under him in Ajax, Amsterdam. You won many trophies together.
Mm-hmm.
How do you describe your relations with Erik ten Hag as a manager and also a person?
I think my relationship with Ten Hag is really good. As a manager, I like his thoughts about football, how he sees football, his tactics, and what he demands of us as players. That really suits me really well. As a person, I also I really appreciate him, his honesty, and it always worked really good between me and him. I worked already 4 years together with him, with up and downs. I was not just his favorite player. I was also sometimes on the bench with him, but we always stayed honest to each other and knowing what to expect from each other, and that's I think the best base to work together.
Noussair, you have played in different leagues and for various teams. How do you think your experience will help you in the Premier League, and how was the test of the English Premier League so far?
Yeah, I've played in a lot of leagues now, a lot of tournaments as well. I can say with my 26 years old, I'm quite experienced in some high stages. I think that will, of course, will help myself and also the team eventually in certain moments on the pitch. And yeah, I try to really give what I say, really give my all to the team, to help the team in any way I can.
And do you think that the intensity of the game is bigger in the English Premier League than other leagues?
Up until now, I've played 2 matches now, 2 games. So yeah, it's hard to say after 2 games if the intensity is really that big of a difference. I think against Fulham it was alright. Brighton game was I think more intense, but away games are always more intense. So I think I need some more time to really say if it is really that big of a difference.
Next match is going to be really very tough.
Yep.
So how do you feel about this match, and what do you think?
I'm really looking forward for this game. It's going to be a big game. It's going to be a great game, a rivalry, of course, for the players and for the whole city, for all the fans. It's going to be a game, what everybody will watch for sure, and I'm going to enjoy this game.
Okay, as a fullback, what do you think are your key strengths, and how do you plan to improve?
My key what?
Strengths.
Oh, my key strengths as a fullback. I don't really like to talk about myself, but if I have to give my strengths, I think on the ball, I'm quite comfortable on the ball. My strength is also to really support the winger in defense and especially in offense to bring out the best in the winger, because that will help me and help the team eventually. I think these two things are, if I have to say it
very
fast.
Nice. Have you had any conversation with the manager Erik about your role in the team, and what was the key message that you got from him?
No, I've not talked about my role in the team or how he sees me inside the team. He knows me. He knows how I play. He knows what he can expect, and I think because he knew that we didn't really have this conversation of my role in this team. I just have to play how I can play.
Your starting for Manchester United was impressive. The first match you play against Fulham. Do you think that you can play a big role to improve the team's results?
I don't think. I hope. I hope that's always what you want as an individual player, that you maybe have this this small percentage which will decide eventually the results. But as a single player, you cannot make really improvement or really change the results. That's why football is a beautiful game, because you have to do that together.
And how do you handle the pressures, especially when playing in high-stakes matches of a club, Manchester United?
I'm a player who played a lot, like what I said, a lot of games also on the highest stages, and the pressures have always been on in my whole career. So I'm really used to this pressure. It makes me only stronger and more focus. So it really, I don't know anything else than pressure.
Related to these questions, how do you stay motivated and focused throughout a long and demanding football season in the Premier League?
I think that's easy, because I love football. That's how you stay motivated. I think if you love to do what you do, I don't think you need a lot of motivation.
I want to talk about Morocco right now.
Okay.
So, what does it mean to you to represent Morocco at the international level, and how does it influence your club career?
My feeling for Morocco, I expressed it. I think. Quite a lot of times. That's why I also chose to play for Morocco, because the feeling was always there. I started from a young age, also not just from the first team. So I'm a really long time already now with the Moroccan national team, and I just love every bit of it. I don't know really how that influences me in the club. For me, the national team is the national team, and the club is the club. Is like really two different things. Of course, if you play at a big club like this, and you come to the national team, they see you as the players who have to take more responsibility. So I try to do that as well.
You have created a history with the international team in the World Cup 2022 in Qatar. Can you recall some memories, the best moments from that experience?
I think every game was was a big memory and a nice memory. So I don't have specific memory. I think the whole tournament and after the tournament and the fans and everything, really everything. What you can think about football and emotions, it was there.
Noussair, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
And welcome to Manchester. Enjoy your time, Manchester.
Thank you.
Shukran, barakallah.